Well, after having that major headache with Bungie, we managed to get the game fully loaded. Now there is a major headache with Twitch. I keep getting messages saying partner token, and I'm being booted, and I couldn't log back in. You really wonder what on earth is going on. So now it's Twitch that's playing up. Anyway, I managed to get it up and running. Want to ask our friends, are you using the app? Because the app doesn't seem to be working at all at the moment. I keep opening it and there's nothing in it. This feature is currently disabled. Please check back later. Guardian, nothing. Clan, nothing. And then firearms. No fire teams found. More. Well, more's giving me something, but on the app I'm not getting information. Playman is asking the Twitch app or Destiny app. Destiny app, can you try it on yours, see whether it works? Because what I'm getting is just everything empty. For the Guardian, for Director, and for fire teams, when I click on the app here on Guardian, it says the feature is currently disabled, please check back later. I mean, it's not a big deal, really. I don't actually need it, but I just wanted to have parade armor fully enabled. And I know that I picked it up on my Warlock. So, just curious to see whether it works on yours. Because if it does, then I need to be rebooting my phone or something. I don't know. Really annoying. Anyway, as we can't really get it to work, we'll just have a look at the rest here. So inventory, still leftovers from before. And then let me see what our Director looks like. So we have the final shape, cross the threshold and discover what lies within the Traveler. Okay, so that's the only thing we're getting on milestones. And L2, okay, that's that. No, we can't really pass this on. And then quests. Explain to me why we have that season pass. They said that there was going to be no seasons. I don't get it. I don't get it. Have you not heard them indicating that there are going to be no seasons, right? But in here it's called episode. 124 days. Playmo says, my app just says, oops, something went wrong. It's the same thing. I think it's probably the maintenance is still not finished. Because on the app, there was an update to be installed. So I've done that. I've gone there, installed it, and it's all empty afterwards. So, probably just doing the maintenance. During the maintenance, nothing worked. The app didn't work, the game didn't work, Bungie access didn't work. So, we just double check this. I'm quite curious. I'm just curious to see what this looks like, because for the first time I've entered the final shape, and I want to see the novelties and the differences. So destinations, map, quests. So I could see that lots of different quests have been bolted from what I had there before. Playmo, I'm a bit confused. You've heard them discuss this in developer diaries, vidocs, and also during the showcase. And they indicated clearly there is going to be no more seasonal content. It's going to be episodes. But then I guess the episodes are like seasons. It just seems bizarre, don't you think? And here, season pass, you come in here. It says season ends 124 days nil hours. 3 acts in a season. What's this? Let me work this out. 124 days. 4 times 30. So that's 3 months, right? Playmore, this doesn't cut it at all. It says 124 days nil hours, which actually means each act is going to be accessible or delivered within a period of 30 days or 31 days, right? And they said that every season, I mean every episode will be lasting 6 weeks. So what is this? I don't get it. If it's 6 weeks, then a new episode number 2 would need to be launched in what? 6 weeks in 42 days. So they must have reworked this at the last minute. This seems like really funny. And that I mean, get season pass. So we need to be purchasing. No, hang on a minute. They indicated that the episodes are not seasonal. And I couldn't work out through their descriptions how they were going to be delivered, you know, whether we need to purchase the content or whatever. So it seems to me that's exactly the same within a different duration applied. And it's the same system. But look at this, 1,500. 1,500 silver needs to be used in order to purchase this. So that's a bit. And I have nil silver. It's all the same. Right, going back to the directory, we were just exploring this whole section for episodes, right? Let's see what our friend said. Our friend says, I think it's split into Act 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so 40 days is what they did indicate. 4 times 7, 40, 42, that's pretty much the same. So that really appears to be in line with what I've heard. Act 1, 40 days, Act 2, 40 days, Act 3, 40 days, right? So that would be altogether then 120. But then at the same time, we have got to be purchasing this. So I don't get it. I mean, correct me if I'm mistaken, is this the new concept of episodes? Or is this still seasonal content? Because they said we are not going to be delivering any loot within the seasons. The seasons are going to be no more. But this says season pass. I mean, that's ridiculous. That is very confusing. And you know, to tell you the truth, Paul Tazzy didn't write anything about it. So you can access his review on my Twitter. I retweeted his. And have a look at it. Because I knew straight away when I read the review, he played it pre-release. There was no mention on anything linked to the way he came across today. He just played campaign, obviously, pre-release. But there was no mention of this. There was no mention of episode seasons or anything else. So, yeah, it's just very strange. So, principally, if I understand this correctly, instead of paying for one season, that would be for 3 months, right? we need to pay for 3 separate ones, which we are going to be paying every 40, and that will be a lot more expensive. I mean, am I correct in calculating this? Because, this is season pass for Act 1, right? So it goes up to, what, 100? Okay, go as high as possible, right? Let's see how far it will go. No, it's already gone to Act 2. Okay. So get season pass. Okay. How long is this season pass going to be for? Is it going to be for 3 acts together? Or is it going to be just for 1 act? This is what I want to know. Anyone else? Anyone else watching? Do you know? Because then he is asking us to purchase it for 1500 silver. So 1500 silver, it's even more expensive, isn't it? Let me just double check on PlayStation app how much the silver costs. Because I remember the old ones I would buy for up to £8. So let me just quickly double check this on PlayStation. So 1000 silver is costing £7.99 in Britain, right? That's £7.99. So what's this then? Triumphant Silver Bundle. How much is this? It doesn't tell me what the amount is. Hang on. It's a Triumphant Top Rock Legendary emote along with 1700 silver. Okay, so if I purchase this, that will cost me $12.99. Yeah, it cost me more than my last season. It does cost me more than the last season. And also the question is, if I purchase it, is this going to be serving me for all 3 acts or just for 1 act? Anyone knows? I'm discussing the monetization of the whole thing, but it's extremely important because we are wanting to be exploring the difference of what we are getting today with so-called new concept compared to the old, right? There's a lot of talk about this, and right. So okay, so that's clear. Let me see if they. No, the app doesn't work at the moment at all. So we'll just put this away and keep this. Okay. So I'm confused about this. My friends, I'm confused about this. If anybody else knows anything about it, please ping me a message or tell me. Because the way I see it, gone the wrong way. So it says season ends 124 days. So I guess 124 days, that's 3 months. So the price will be. Okay. So I take it, season will be all 3 acts together. Okay. So episode echoes, let's see. Solstice. Stoke the flames in the EAZ. Unlock glowing solstice armor, celebrate humanity's victories. Relic joins the Crucible mode rotation, and 2 combatant factions enter Gambit. Okay, we can try some of that. We'll try. A new seasonal weapons. Okay. So if I'm not mistaken, the season pass will not be just per act, it will be per season. So season is 3 acts. I'm racking my brains, really, trying to work this out, because I remember them saying quite a few times, we are not going to be delivering any more in the seasonal content. You remember me? You remember that? You remember when they said this? And they said it several times. So we go back to this, and it's exactly the same layout. Well, Playmo, I'm not sure whether this is confusing or whether this is a bit like a cheat. Because we were all wondering whether the new episodes are going to be similar to what we did have in, was it The Walking Dead? Or other games offering you, episodes. Or, I don't know, just pick it out of the hat. What's the game called? The Nod. Life is Strange with episodes. You remember? Episodes, obviously it's a different kind of game, but so episode echoes, the main thing is going to be, after we destroy the witness, we as Guardians will be investigating strange happenings on transforming Nessus, bringing them face to face with the mysterious new adversary commanding the Vex. Available at launch, so we'll get exotic pulse rifle, new weapons in there, and universal armor ornaments. Story and activities, season rank rewards, new gear, and more. Get season pass, plus 10 ranks. Well, this is just literally flogging it with monetization. In here, it's 2,500. So that would be costing more than £25. And, the game was costing you 70 already. It doesn't seem right, honestly. So if you were to be purchasing this, so it's a bundle, you would get 10 ranks plus what you're getting for the seasonal content. I see. So that's that. All right. So if I want to be doing this, I need to purchase, which I probably will in due course, the content for the season. But I've got to say, I really, correct me if I'm mistaken, I think it's more expensive. I remember paying for my seasons £8.99. So this is more expensive. It's 1,500. If I want to purchase enough silver, I need to pay £12.99. So that's it. Okay. What else? There was something else I wanted to explore. Their store. Any changes to the store? Okay. Playmo says they've changed the bundle amounts, I think. Well, I don't really, I don't have to be purchasing bundles. I can purchase just simply as much silver as I want, right? But it seems more expensive. That's what I buy silver. So in here you've got Destiny 2000 silver, 15.99, 1500 silver, 12.99, 1000 silver, 7.99. So I think I was purchasing that one. I know. Galahad bundle, recommended items. Are there any freebies in there? I'm curious. I want to see. Bright Dust. Let's see what I can purchase for this. Ornament for Wisp of the Worm. Sniper rifle. 1250. Acolyte's Ambition. 1500. So that's for Worm Husk Crown, and that is a very good helmet, in fact. So this ship rapid response, let's see what it looks like. Intensely dislike it, right? Wasteland Racer, let's see. Yeah, I quite like that one. That's quite bulky, like something out of Cabal, I think. Some different shaders. Well, the shaders look significant. Preview. Yeah, it changes my hunter quite considerably. Raspberry. Yeah, that looks different as well. Growing Gilt, so that's shiny. Groovadelic. Yeah, these are not bad actually. I quite like them. Got to admit. I like all of them. But then I'll go down the conservative route. So I will purchase. Oh no, that's not even a helmet. Purchase this Sparrow. And we are going to be enabling that Sparrow immediately. 190 speed. So that's pretty good. That's my Sparrow. Let's have a look at the mods. Custom drive. Okay, specialist tuning will keep. That's the automatically loading a weapon when you board a vehicle. And then you can be also doing it airborne. So let me just see. I quite like the color as well. Oh, I see. They change the shaders altogether. Okay, let's see whether... Oh, definitely not. This is so bright. Look at it. Ah, oh, no. That's not too bad. That one. Yeah, this one is quite good. I quite like that. Okay. This is not bad either. Look at that. That's good. That's also quite good. I quite like the colors. Really good. Okay, so probably go for that one. It's the same, isn't it? It's the Wasteland shader. That's too bright. Easily detected everywhere. Okay, so let me see. This one I quite liked. Yeah, I'll take that one. Cool, that looks good. The other one was a bit dark for me, I thought. Yeah, right. So... Well, there's all kinds of variations. Quite hard to pick the best one. Vanguard Distinction. Okay, Vanguard Distinction it will be. See this one here. That's not my jazz. It's too bright. Chest piece. Shaders. I quite like that, I've got to admit. That's not too bad either, you know. These ornaments are pretty good. Let me see. Yeah, I quite like that. Put the ornament in there. And then let me see the appearance of it. Not too bright. No. Yeah, quite. And then we'll take the boots. Do a bit of see. Put this one in. Better ornament. Looks better, definitely. Yeah. Like more in sync with the rest, you know. It's just like really properly aligned. And then yeah, that's not too bad either, is it? Too bright. I like that. Also good. Bit brighter. No, it's too bright. It's all very bright. Yeah, that's blending in perfectly. We'll keep that one on. So my hunter is ready for combat. Okay. He looks a bit dark, but I think he blends in well with that sparrow, don't you think? That's looking quite good. Inventory. Let me see if there is anything else to be used as consumables. And then... yeah, the other ones I used don't have anything. So we have character, journey, we've seen collections. Okay, it's all the same. We're not going to be doing any of this. And see, these are not... that's the parade. Ah, I see. That's just for Warlock. Wouldn't really fit me in. Okay. So we've seen all of those changes so far. Now is the time to engage with some enemies, right?
The witness must be using them to search for us. That's a sphere of concentrated darkness. It's being detained in a resonance shaft. Destroy it.
Okay, so that was easy. Managed to pick up one upgrade module. That's good. Right, so we need to...
the darkness unraveled and it's projecting something. An overlay of possibilities. We have taken incoming, but I'm picking up something strange with them. A concentrated source of light.
Take Icon of Light.
You're imbued with extra light now. Let's try activating that concentration of darkness again.
Okay. I guess that's really the novelty. That's what we are getting in here right from the start.
worked. The light made the imagined structures solid, made them real.
So now we need to go up. Ah, missed it. Ah, launched a bubble. It worked by the looks of it. Okay. Extra ammunition in here. Just have a look at the... oh, look at that. That's looking good. Take a screenshot of this. You really wonder who ended up there. Our friend Playmore tells us that the prices have gone up season-wise. Well, there was some chatter about it a little while ago, but I not really paid attention, and there is some increment in these bundles, definitely. What I spotted today, you know, so... Alright, so let's try this. I like that.
Scans are inconclusive. I'm getting conflicting readings on age and material composition.
But you know, this is a bit cheap, isn't it? That's like European Dead Zone. Unless it's the same but got destroyed. This is odd.
Guardian, I'm not sure what that creature is. It reads like a sign, but its genetics are scrambled, changed.
Agents of the Black Fleet. Nezarec, Rolk, even Callus. They were just the beginning.
Keep forgetting I'm on my Hunter, not on Warlock. I was going to flick my fingers to get the flames up, but it's not happened. New enemies, right. Oh. New enemies, as you could see. That worked, alright. Better go up there with... Ah, look at that. My expert jumping. What I did want to do was to use my super, so I think they... Still more? Oh, I missed him. Ah. Well, to be fair... Oh! He pushed me. My glaive's very powerful, and these enemies are easily contested with it. So if you have a glaive enabled, you know, your own one, just make sure you use it. Yeah, they're tricky as they have that airborne push, and you get pushed, and then that's it. See? Okay. Probably need to go up there. Okay. Salt work. Watch this. So where do we go? Thresholds. This must be up this way. Gone the wrong way. Bad looks fit. Shouldn't be racing. Very easily you can simply slip and fall. Any chests? None. Some extra ammunition in here. Where did it come from? It's a bit tricky. Yeah. Must be another one somewhere. Or not. Everything in this liminal realm is being drawn to a single point. We should go there and look for a way forward. Okay, so that's not the way in. Oh, it is. Good job I pulled up my ghost. Yeah, that's right. I thought it should be. Now it's going to be hairy. Place the rally banner. Glaive will do better in here, I think. Any more enemies? No, don't think there are any in here. Okay. Ah. Rest for the wicked. We don't really need that one. You could see he was quite advanced. He knew exactly where my rocket was coming from, so that was surprising. For my glaive. Did manage to get it. Enemies seem to be a bit more advanced, must admit. I was able to miss them. That was shameful, honestly, close range. Lots of ammunition. Okay. Must be another one somewhere. Let's see where. Where is it? Yeah, there. And then another one. Yeah, so that's good. Well, this place is called the Pale Heart. Money.
You have to keep moving. I have not to reach the Vanguard. Even my bond with my brother is faint.
We'll find the others. We have to.
You'd expect this to be burning, because it's red. Like, literally sizzling hot red. Some sculptures. We'll take a screenshot of this. Lots of interesting details in here. Museum. Yeah, but I have a question for Playmore. Where's the Pathfinder? I guess we didn't get to it yet. Need to complete some activities before we get to it.
Guardian,
Can't break these. He is unkillable. Well, we need to evade by the looks of it. We can't win.
The witness is pushing back against me, trying to exert its will over everything. I will hold the portal open as long as I can. The fate of all things rests on you. Guardian, hurry.
See, I can't smash these. Well, never mind. Ah, he froze me. Wait a minute, where did I go? Nah, I'm not gonna waste any of that on him. Nice finisher will do here, I think. Pick up a bit more ammunition. Oh, that's smooth so far. I guess the boss is going to be very tricky. I need to hide. Multiple rockets. Shielded. Okay. Got back here. Ah, jumping. See? Come close. Shooting from the hip as well. Surprising. No, it's too hot. Not taking much damage, is he? Ah, taking too long. he got away. He'll be just behind that structure. Still alive or not? No, he's gone. Okay. That's weird. I thought he should have been long gone. Never mind. What's the status with my 60k? Okay. I'll have several to destroy of these. 3, I think. Where's the next one? Oh, there. And the third one must be somewhere nearby. Oh, there. Okay. Okay, pick this up. Now we need to go further up. Okay. Oops.
When you find my brother, tell him the Allied Coalition will protect the city in the Vanguard's stead. Tell him that we will join you as soon as we are able. Tell him that
He knows.
There's a chest in there, look at that. Well, that's good. It's an upgrade module. They've been really very hard to get in the last season, got to admit. Keep picking up many of these. 1910. And then... oh, right. That's not bad. Love that Crux Termination, I've got to admit. Very, very good. You just have to be really precise. It's for really precise shooting of rockets. It's not like... where's the... I put it in the vault. The other rocket launcher I did have was... has a major blast radius to destroy everything around you. This one's not like that. But it's good. It really... initially when it came out, the beginning of Into the Light, it was faster. It just loaded, you know, like reload was in no time.
You cling so desperately to your pain, your failures. You have lost. Let go.
it sees us. It sees us. I cannot hold this any longer. There are unfathomable powers coursing through your opponent. This is not a fight you can win. Guardian, go! Go.
Pass beyond the threshold. The Pale Heart.
Are we alive? Is this... This is... Guardian. That vision. I think we're inside the Traveler.
So after all those years, we watched and heard about the Traveler, and now we've gone inside the Traveler. So this is what the Traveler looks like from the inside. It's a revelation. So this must be the power of light and the power of darkness. Oh, blimey, look at that. This looks very good, got to admit. Oh, this is the outskirts of the Lost City. Look at that.
We've crossed the threshold. This is it. We're really here.
Yep, we are here. Oh, look at that. That's incredible. The bird's there telling us where to go. Let's have a look at that.
Mara? I can't pick up anything. No comm signals from Sol. Zavala, Ikora, do you read us? Nothing.
Amazing. It's fun, isn't it? Because from that very sci-fi styled environment, you're being brought into something which is very Earth-like. It's a good combination.
The light here. It's everywhere. The grass, the air. It's not what I expected the heart of a traveler would be like, but it's beautiful, isn't it? And so familiar.
Oh, this is really good. Oh, nearly fell.
This is city architecture.
You see what's different in here? It's the linear narrative. It's sort of guiding us to the story with ease. It's significantly different compared to the, well, the parallel with Destiny 1 is with the ghost talking all the time, so... Oh, that's the first encounter with his flying.
Servants of the Witness. They must be remnants from a conquered species.
Yeah, I remember watching them on those viaducts. Don't know whether you guys watched the 60s adventure stroke sci-fi films. The land at the time forgot, and these kinds of creatures were present there. In the 60s, there were lots of films done with George Powell system. He was a master special effects type of creator, and there were quite a few films using his special effects at that time considered to be very advanced with these types of stories. So, don't know whether you've seen the film. Highly recommend it. You'll find that the elements of Jurassic Park are being taken from there. And Steven Spielberg almost certainly watched this film, so highly influenced by that. I missed him. Well, Glaive's good. Powerful. Okay. Oh, loads of them. Just want to look at the area somewhat. Looks like bazaar. Beautifully designed, really pretty. Christ Icon of Darkness. Okay. Missed immune. That was a miss. Should be another one. No.
I think I can channel the power coming out of that wellspring of light and dark into you, Guardian. We just need to be closer.
Well, so this is brand new. This is now entering the realm of prismatic wellspring, meaning we'll be getting the powers of the light and the darkness combined together.
Guardian, there's a wellspring of paracausal power. We can use it.
my own grenade.
Guardian, get me to that wellspring of paracausal power. We need it. Right through their defenses.
So while you're Transcendent, your grenade and melee are recharged and their regeneration is increased. Your weapons deal more damage and you're more resistant to incoming damage. Okay. What's this? See, that's like a nice quiet corner for having a cup of tea. I like that. I like that. Okay. But we need to be going up.
I know this street. I know that shop.
Ah, coded lock, we can't go in. Where do we go? The Lost City.
That's the tower. That's our tower. Before Gaul destroyed it years ago. Wait. I'm picking up a Vanguard emergency transponder. It's faint, but it's not far from here. Someone else must have made it through.
Okay, let's see who that is. Maybe Cade. a bit of a clear up. Just, yeah, I don't have any more of the upgrade modules, so I can't really upgrade, I don't think. Ah. That glaive's so powerful. Nearly bounced off. Terrible. Yeah. Any more left anywhere? God, cheek. Oh, can't believe it. He jumped literally at the front of me.